Zdravím vás, moje meno je Elessar a vítam vás pri ďalšej epizóde hry Deus Ex Human Revolution, kde ešte stále zdrháme z Ellis Garden, čo je taký ten ich hotel s tými maličkými bunkami, no teda hotel, no, jak to nazvať. Ale ak môžete vidieť, tak aj po krokatovaní všetkých v tej minulej miestnosti, tak to očividne úplne nestačí. To bude. Čo ty? Poď sem. Tuto. Ty.
Someone there?
Aj tak sa dá. Takže tu je nejaká tá kamerka. Jo, ona je červená, lebo tam vidí toho týpka.
Who the hell is that?
Ty vole. Jaj, bože môj. Nedajú si povedať. Banda kriplov. A? Give me that! You little. Čo mám navyše? Napríklad. Tak, a môžem sa ísť do tej limp kliniky, lebo... To je ten tajfún. Nechcem, aj po mne začal strieľať. Tu sú vážne tie míny. No. Something else. Je to, že na jednej strane boli míny a na druhej strane bol tajfún. Aha, no, tak to je. Tak to je mega. Ja nemám hackovanie na 3. leveli. Prosím. Som na tom tak zle. Tak, čo tu máme? Jo, aha. Tie šance na to odhalenie, to mi aj tak akože nič nepovie. Čo, ty za tým nekašľú teda? Rozmýšľal som, jak rýchlo mám reflexy teda. Ale tak to nestíham. Ty vole! Kriplovina debilná. 80%, 60, 60. Nemám šancu, kašlem na to. Ha. To som mu to ukázal. Okej. Ja vôbec netuším, kade idem teda ako. Keď všetko funguje presne tak, jak... Má... Áno. Ešte netuším, kde som. Niekto by to mal vypnúť. Haló? Tak, vykludíme sa. Tá textúra toho prádla. OK. Co bude?
Sector 112 clear.
If you say so. Ešte stále si to myslíš? Kde to kruciál som, toto čas si vôbec nepamätám. Jop. Tyvo. Really? Ešte niečo. Chlapci moji, toto na mňa stačí nebude. Dúfam, že tie náboje od tej ťažké útočnej pušky aspoň stoja veľa, keď už ich tu zbieram. Oh yeah! Samozrejme, že som si inteligentne nezapol stopky, ako vždy. A čo by som vedel...
Malik, get Pritchard on the line. Tell him I need everything he's got on the Tai Young Medical Building. Schematics, blueprints, everything.
That might take a while, Jensen.
Yeah, well, he's got as long as it takes for me to find this Tai Young shuttle Van Bruggen talked about and ride it.
Co ráč? Ale tušinka... Jo. Vypni sa. Tak.
To their factory. Jensen out.
Jensen out. Takže ideme do tej limp kliniky a tam ideme aj z osobných dôvodov, pretože si musím dokúpiť tie energetické tyčinky, či čo jebe mi. Bez koľko som tu mal inú mapu. No, teraz sa bavíme.
Shit! No ammo! Need a line of sight.
Hey, what? Moment. Takže je tam nejaká zakázaná oblasť dolu. OK, neskákať. 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 Nope. To nie sú tí sú tu. Táto banda kriplov. Ja, lebo som skočil do tej ich zóny. Kráviny. Dobre, idem, dobre.
Do you know where the limb clinic is?
Za rohom. To nie hop.
Excuse me, sir.
Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean.
To môže sa batá. Poďme. Civilian. Hey guys.
Lim International welcomes you. You are
I wanna buy.
You're very well. OK. Potrebujem nejaký obchod. Obchodníka, kde môžem popredávať tie koniny, čo mám u seba. Hotel.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my
Kašľa na to. A nemôžem sa na to vykašľať, kurva, však... Tak, objavili sme nejakého toho merchanta, takže... Že som nepredal niečo, čo som nechcel. Šipky do taseru. OK, dobré. Granáty, toto potrebujem. Čo mám pre... Áno. Ty vole, nič. Navigate... OK. Laser. Kašľať. Kúša... Nič. Tak. Nič.
Thank you.
Ja určite prídem. Čo máme teraz v inventári? Takže stále nemáme šipky do kuše. Ale... nevadí. Tým si nejako poradíme. Tak. Hlavne, že liekov tu máme jak... Aj týchto hekovacích, tie sa hodia. Dobre, dajme tomu. Takže, naspäť do limp kliniky. Takže... Môžeme pokračovať. Ja si ešte skontrolujem nahrávanie. Jo, všetko v pohode? Dobre. Poďme na to. Môžeme nakupovať.
One moment. You are not a harvester. We have had the occasional problem with them stealing from limb clinics.
Ukludníme môj zlatý, OK? Všetko je v pohode. OK. O, 2 praxi súpravy, no tak to sa... Tie peniaze sa hodia. Jo, vlastne, však som si kúpil 2 ona. Tu má jaký zvuk preboha. To ma nezaujíma. Ty vole. Počet pátraní, aha, dobré. Úplne nezaujíma. Myslím, že to zatiaľ necháme tak. Ten quest. Maliková zomrela, podozrieť vo vestibule kliniky. A mal by som byť schopný identifikovať podľa čapice. Tu je potom tento.
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
Smrť a dane.
Death and life have their determined appointments.
What? Oh, and riches and honors depend
Ty
upon
bol to
heaven.
profesionál.
Very good.
Right, what now?
Shh. They have eyes and ears everywhere. Meet me outside the clinic. Turn left from the front and go down the stairs. I'll be waiting at the corner.
Hej, a povedz mi to tak, aby to tu každý počul. Presne takto funguje totiž. Joj, toto bude zase sidequest. Sidequestino na celú epizodíno. Jo, tak. Hop.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the
Jesi.
Over here. Come on now.
Fakt by som sa nevšimol, počúvaj ma
I'm
sa.
relieved to know they sent a professional, at least.
That makes 2 of us.
Right. Well, though not exactly what I was expecting. I was told I would be meeting a girl. How do I know you're not an imposter or some sort of double agent? Don't think I don't know this could all just be an elaborate trap to set me up.
Look, no offense, Mr. X, or whatever your name is, but I really don't have time for this. So if you could simply just give me what I came for, I'll be on my way.
Yes, yes. I have it right here. Evelyn Carmichael's autopsy report. Here,
To je celé?
take it.
Thank you.
I trust you will put this information to good use, because accountability and justice is at an all-time low, I'm afraid. It pains me to see this once great city, which stood as a bastion for reform and progress against our oppressive communist origins, succumb to the trap.
Whatever you say. Now, if you don't mind.
Well, there is still the matter of my payment.
1000 kreditov?
1,000.
What? To teraz fakt, mám to zaplatiť, že ona mi nič také nehovorila.
And what were you just...
A deal is a deal. Surely your handlers inform...
No, my handlers failed to mention this little detail. It never...
Oh, I assure you it is. Whoever it was that didn't want this information...
Legal, right. Nice doing business with...
I trust you'll show the utmost
Tisícka
discretion.
sa k
This
tebe nemala
most
dostať.
sensitive.
Ja z teba urobím 2 malých Aziatov. K víťazstvu stačí zle... To určite nepovedal Mr. X. Ja viem, kto to povedal, viem, že je to na začiatku filmu s Hitlerom a viem, že si ho meno nepamätám. Poranenie hlavy, pohodené pokožky. Koľkokrát padla z tých schodov? Bez alkoholu v krvi. Udusenie. Tehotná.
Malik, I just got the autopsy report.
Wow.
No drugs or alcohol in Evelyn's system. And her estimated time of death doesn't fit Lee's story. She did die from a head wound, but not one that matches the evidence found at the scene.
I knew it. It couldn't have been just an accident.
There's more. Evelyn was pregnant. Malik?
I'm here. We can't let him get away with this, Jensen. He's guilty. He has to be. Can you go to his apartment?
And do what?
Get proof. Get something. I'm sending you the coordinates. Contact me again when you're there.
Dostaň ho. Kedy prdeli to býva, chlapec. Kde je metro? Druhým smerom. Stanica. Proste je strich. Sme tu. Býva ten zmrt. Jež zase tretia úroveň. To ako dá sa to hacknúť napriamo. Aha, okej. Dobre. Ty vole. To je blbosť. Dobre, máme to. Oh yeah!
Access granted.
Malik, I'm inside Lee's apartment. Doesn't
To
look
som
like
sa raz
anyone's home.
dokúpal, aby mu to došlo.
Okay, look. Lee isn't smart enough to properly cover his tracks, so look around. Maybe you can find something suspicious.
Hey, Lee, baby. Can't wait to see you tonight. But I'm stuck at work. I know, I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you, baby. I promise. I'll meet you at the Hive, okay?
Bacha na schody.
The party started without me. I want you all to myself tonight.
The Hive? I should have guessed Lee would be there. It's pretty much a second home for him.
Wait a minute, you heard that?
Sorry, Jensen. I don't like invading your privacy like this, but it's important. Plus, this gives me an idea.
Okay.
When you're done looking around Lee's apartment, head to the Hive. Contact me when you're there.
I'll keep looking. I'm sure there's more here.
Presňujem chladničku. Ha. Okay. Huh?
Malik, I think I got a probable murder weapon. A broken clock. The kicker is the hands line up roughly with Evelyn's TOD. Coincidence?
That's a hell of a stretch. You really think?
If Lee's as dumb as you say, maybe. We'd need lab tech analysis to confirm, but if there ever was a smoking gun, it fits. I'll stick around a bit. I'm sure there's still more to find.
Čo tu niekde nájdem? Baseballku s klincom, alebo... Aha. What we got there? Ty vole. Káž, čo tu máme všetko? No. Vybavené.
Access granted.
Jak oči. Jo, takže investic do limbu. To je hanebné, dostal som, aby som ťa podporoval, dochádza trpezlivosť. Zálety s devkami.
Malik, looks like Hong Sr. was upset with Hong Jr.'s behavior.
Hong
And
Sr.
threatened to cut off his inheritance if he didn't stop whoring around. Sounds like he considered Evelyn beneath the family name.
And if he knew she was pregnant, I can't believe Lee would do something like that just for money.
Speaking of money, the Hong family seems heavily invested in both Bell Tower and Lim. That could explain the cover-up and lack of a proper investigation. I'll make one last sweep to make sure I got everything.
To není všetko. Počítač máme, telefón máme, hodiny máme. No si dáme sprchu, alebo ja neviem, čo tu chce ako... What? Aha,
Malik, I found a baseball bat, but it looks clean. Almost like it's been washed recently.
Maybe Lee washed Evelyn's blood off of it.
That's what I'm thinking. But I'm not sure it could inflict the type of laceration she had. Okay, I think that's it. I'm heading to the hive now. I doubt we'll find anything else in here without calling in a forensics team.
Sounds good.
Myslím, že tajto sa bude rád dostať. Jop. Jej, no. Bye bye. Aj som sa nepozeral, že mám dosť energie, tyho, to by... Ha! Let's go. Nebudem to robiť strik na takýto Nebudem to robiť strik na takýto kúsok. Tak, ideme si pokecať s Mr. Lee. Čo sa každý druhý Aziat v hre, alebo v filme musí mať Lee. Well. Tak.
Malik, I'm in the hive. What's your plan?
Find Lee and talk to him. I want you to convince him you know exactly what he did to Evelyn and why. If you can make him panic, I'm willing to bet he'll spill his guts. Just make it look like blackmail. If he's willing to pay to keep you quiet, he's basically tying his own noose. I'll listen in and record everything.
Got it.
No, pár máme všetko.
You got a favorite
Looks like Tong's...
move for hire? Because a suspicious man might not appreciate you.
A suspicious man might also wonder what kind of job he...
I got a problem I need solving. Trouble is, none of my usual guys are available, and...
No daj, čo máš?
Tell me more.
That's what I like to hear. This woman, Jaya, she's a broker. Highly competitive field in Hengsha. But without the right...
So basically you want me...
Yes. But it's not as simple as that. The girl's gone into hiding and thinks we won't...
Not very smart. Assuming you've got...
We don't exactly. But we know someone who does. And that's where you come in. Bao Tower set up a...
Then I go get your mom.
Exactly. The first relay is on the rooftop of a 4-story building in the Yuzhou district.
Infolink a stopáž. Aha, infolink je základ. Dobre, ja musím dnes počkať. Ja musím nájsť hen toho kripla. Ten asi nebude úplne augmentovaný, by som si zrovna povedal. Civil, títo dva blbci, civil. Ha, F5.
What you want, Chrome boy?
Is your name Lee Hong?
Yeah, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. What's it to you?
I want to talk to you about Evelyn Carmichael.
Man, it's off! I already told all you narcos all there is to say.
Relax. I'm not with the police. I work private. And you could say I specialize in cases like yours.
If you ain't police, then what the fuck you want?
A simple proposition. I have proof that shows you murdered Evelyn. And I want you to pay me 2.5 million credits to make that proof disappear.
2.5? Bullshit. You ain't got...
I strongly suggest...
And I strongly suggest you get the fuck...
Alright. Let's start with a police report. I know your story doesn't match up.
Oh yeah?
Because the police report revealed inconclusive blood spatter analysis. Meaning the wound that killed Evelyn happened.
Yeah, and?
Not only does the evidence not add up, but neither does your testimony. You lied about why Evelyn fell. You said you'd both been drinking heavily prior to the accident, and the reason Evelyn fell was because she was drunk. We both know that isn't true.
Man, that shit was in the papers.
Now, if the evidence doesn't fit, and your story was a lie, then how did Evelyn die on that night? Well, the answer... By hitting her in the head with that antique clock you keep so prominently displayed in your apartment. The lacerations on...
In my apartment?
And like any good crime of passion, you needed motivation. Something to fuel
Jesem,
your
toto
final
mala zahovárať
outburst.
otázky.
What did Evelyn say or do to make you murder her? She told you she was pregnant, and you panicked. Faced with the prospect of losing your easy way of life, you struck out at her in anger.
How? That's impossible.
But now the final piece of the puzzle. Why was that? Lim. Your family's sizable investments in Lim assured the autopsy performed on Evelyn's body would never see the light of day, and her death would simply fall through the cracks of it.
Fuck this shit, man! And fuck you!
I can help you, Lee, but only for a price.
Alright, fuck! I can't believe this shit! I'll pay you, man! I'll pay you, just... What do you need from me?
Details. Let me hear yours.
I don't know! Evelyn, that stupid bitch! She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay? Evelyn wouldn't shut up about us, about the baby, so I hit her. I just wanted to make her shut her stupid mouth. But the dumb bitch started freaking out. So I hit her again until she finally stopped screaming. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked. She was barely breathing, so I carried her to the stairs near my apartment and dropped her. I had to make sure it looked like an accident. I had no choice.
I need to go. We'll be in contact again soon.
Huh? What?
Goodbye, Lee.
Huh? Hi, sir. Yo.
Malik, please tell me you got a recording of all that.
Oh my God, Jensen, I could kiss you right now. I can't believe you wanted to confess so openly like that.
To be honest, it was easier than I was expecting. You were definitely right about Lee. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
Well, don't get too cocky just yet. Before I send our little friend's confession off to the local media and authorities, I want to get some Shanghai street justice first. There's a control panel linked to the hive I need you to hack. Uploading the coordinates now.
Čo? Jo, ono to chce vyhlásiť po celom úle? Ty vole.
No, stop right there.
Prosím. Maliková. You just sereš ma.
Sure and see who I am.
Ty bola zase trojka. 13 sekúnd. Pomalšie už to ísť nemôže, že? Ty vole, to čo s tým mám akože robiť? Zbytočne som si minul tie oné hacky. Tie trojkové oné, to je dobrá blbosť.
All right, Malik. It's hacked.
Verifying the signal. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm in. Remote frequencies are clear, thank God. Uploading now. And done. Meet me in front of the hive, Jensen. I have a little surprise for our friend Lee.
Ty vole. Toto je aká... strašná pičovina, ty vole.
All right, Malik. It's hacked.
Verifying the signal. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm in. Remote frequencies are clear, thank God. Uploading now.
Ja to fakt musím hacknúť. Takže.
All right, Malik. It's hacked.
Verifying the signal.
Všetko absolútne v poriadku.
Come on, come on. Okay, I'm in.
Všetko OK?
Remote frequencies are clear, thank God. Uploading now.
And
open.
Done.
Meet me in front of the hive, Jensen. I have a little surprise for our friend Lee.
What? No to som zvedavý, čo to bude. Mám také veľmi niekde vzadu v hlave sa mi marí, že čo to má byť, ale nie som si istý, či si to niečo nepletem. Je tento šprint. Jensen, ty máš výdrž jak ten typek zo Sniper Elite, fakt.
Jensen.
Malik.
First take this.
Malik.
I was gonna use it myself, but after everything you've done, I think you deserve it more.
So what are you gonna do now?
I have a few loose ends to tie up, and I need to make sure this autopsy report finds its way into the right hands. The Hongs aren't gonna buy their way out of this one.
Lee's confession is solid. With that and the evidence from the autopsy, there's no way he can avoid prosecution. Justice will be served.
Oh, justice will be served, all right. You might want to stick around for a second. I've got one last little surprise for our friend Lee. Are you facing the hive? It's almost showtime. In 3, 2...
Malik.
Just watch.
I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch. She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay?
Škoda, že tu nie je nejaký skript, že by sa tu
After everything you've done here for Evelyn, for me, you'd have to try pretty hard, mister.
So I hit her again until she finally stopped screaming. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked. She was barely breathing, so I carried her to the stairs near my apartment and dropped her.
Nikdy ju nenasrať, chápem. Takže, čo tu máme ďalej? Jo, musíme nájsť hentu. Mapa. Zase do tejto prdely musíme ísť. She just wanted my money. No. Ne, že by sa tomu nedalo veriť v podstate. Ale asi ne, keď je to taká silná kamarátka tej Malikovej. Trošku zjednotia a ideme ďalej. Čo je? Čo to myka, tyhle? Kam sa máme dostať? okej. Takže. Ja asi po každom tomto strihu musím kontrolovať to nahrávanie, keďže mám iba jednu obrazovku, tak... Nič ľahké. Čo si budeme? Tretie poschodie, tu je nejaká tá anténa, ne? Či? Jo.
Good job, Laoway. I see you found the first relay. Now hack it and turn off its security protocols.
Čo mi nepovieš, aby som urobil? Tak poďme na to. Jaj, čo robím? Ja, žiadny ten stop červ, no tak to je mega.
Access granted.
One down, two to go, my friend.
Co je pána, si otravný. Neviem, koho som dostal, ale... Boli v ceste. Čo ti poviem? Tak, kde je tá druhá vysielač? Máme kde ja to tu? Ale vážne, bez srandy, ten je kde ten vysielač? Jo, ten je... Takto, to je... What? Ďalšie hekaríno. Že tu vyzerá úplne takisto. Tak.
Access granted.
Juhu.
Good. Second relay is down. Only one remaining.
Jo, máme. 70 metrov. No, tak aké dobre som týchto knockoutoval. Trošku prezieravosti. No, jak oči. Tretie rovnaké hackovanie. Jo, je to isté. Či? Je to troška iné? Na čo je tu? No, však keby som vlastne to hackoval v inom poradí. Wow!
Excellent work. I'm starting the triangulation now. Should have a location very soon.
Show me her position.
And... I've got it. Jaya is hiding in an apartment building called the Hengsha Court Gardens in the Yuzhou district. I'm sending you her coordinates. Get over there and get us the money she owes.
Jo. Okej. Jo, to sú tie istí dva týpci, ktorých som aj predtým, ale... Je to počuť. Ono to je akože fakt počuť. Ja som si to strihol... Wow, dostanem sa odtiaľ to teraz? Ty vole. Well... Jau, ja to nejako vymyslím. Hello. Počkaj, čak ja... Doslova som tu neviditeľnosť ešte nevyužil. Tak, doplníme zase energie. Jaj, bože môj, zase sa trepacem. Jo, tak... Ups. Jo, to je ten prázdny byt, ktorý bol až doteraz prázdny. Koečko je vybavené.
Who are you? Another one of Tong's thugs? Well, get out! I told him I won't pay another credit.
Aha.
Look, I know this is not an ideal situation, and I'm not proud that I gotta do this. But Tom's crew wants the money you owe them.
Oh, you poor boy. Having trouble dealing with the dirty job you have to do? And I should feel sorry for you?
Stealing? They got you the augmentation you needed, and they expect you to pay for it. Not the most charitable.
Are you really that gullible? Tom doesn't run a buy now, pay later operation. It's more like a buy now.
So you cut a deal with a crime.
I didn't study this hard to end up with nothing. Once I made enough money, I offered to pay for the aug. But no, what they want is part of my monthly profits. They say they're entitled to it since it's their upgraded enhancement chip that helped me make that money.
Aha.
How much are they asking from you?
A couple hundred credits every month. Doesn't look like much, but in the long run, let's just say they made a...
How did you meet?
The same way most people end up meeting Tom. I was hurt, and one of his hounds smelled blood. They came to...
Couldn't you work without the augment? You wouldn't have gotten into...
Play by the rules? Let me tell you a little story about playing by the rules.
But you did. Couldn't you work with a...
Play by the rules.
But you did.
I did. I finished top of my class without the extra help.
Couldn't you work...
To treba počúvať naraz.
I did.
Dobre.
I finished top of my class without the extra help and special attention. Only through blood, sweat, and tears. And then what did my classmates do? They cheated. They once again bought their way to success. And what did my family say? That I had wasted my time. I was just supposed to accept defeat after all the efforts I've made? No. No way.
Okay.
Listen, maybe I can speak to one of Tom's men.
You would do that? I thought you were just another one of his mindless
Don't thank me yet. I can't guarantee.
Bumblebee. Kam ideme? Do úlu? Naše peníze, prenuté Bobbyho báby už... Uvidíme, co... Ach, jaj. No, hneď sme naspäť. Hlavne klírek. To dva už tu lezli na nervy. Takže 4 body praxis. Poďme tomu, ale mohli by sme si... Toto je sakramensky dôležité. Tak. Teraz si môžem hackovať koľko chcem, jak chcem, kedy chcem a prečo chcem. A. Díky za penieži. A chcem čo? Kde som, sakra? No, toto sa ešte bude na chvíľku. A sme tu. Ježiš, nám to tu stále hraje. No, nie, to je to. My máme svoj vlastný, exkluzívny VIP kútik. Chcem som brať fot. Tak. Ja už sa nepamätám, kedy som hral tú hru naposledy, ale teda fakt zistujem, že je veľa vecí, na ktoré si vôbec neviem spomenúť. Že by nejako prebiehali, jak teraz tu. Pane barman, let's talk about something.
What can I get you?
Hey.
You found Jaya yet? You need to get...
What's it gonna take for you to leave Jaya alone for good?
I don't understand. Didn't you get the money?
I know about the Shylock scam you're running. Get her the augment she wants and then bleed her with monthly payments for the rest of her life.
A cyborg with a heart of gold, are we? Tell you what, Guilo.
To je jeden praxis point.
You're real.
Harsh words like these might hurt my...
Ty vole. No vôbec 5000? Jo, to bola moja klávesnica, ak to bolo počuť.
What can...
Hey,
You...
you're too kind a man.
Ah.
Fine specimen of humanity.
Don't make threats you can't enforce. Here, take this praxis kit.
Oh.
It's top-notch, so have fun.
Tak o čom sa bavíme? Ha! Vlastne som si len kúpil praxisadu. No, tak ty nesi taký zmrd, ak vyzeráš. Výborne, 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 takže... Teraz to chce ísť na main quest, ale... Myslím, že táto epizóda je pri konci, máme toho nahratého dosť, už to stačí, konec, postavím sa o stredu úlu, pozrieme hore a majte sa dobre. Čus.